Hey guys, so I just finished writing Three Kings, which is the 9th book in my Paranormal Detective series, and because of that I now have to make the cover for the 10th book in the series, which is supposed to be the final, if I can make that work. So I'm going to go outside and take a picture for the cover, hopefully. It's about 18 degrees Fahrenheit outside, cold as balls, basically, but warmer than yesterday, which is a huge plus. Glad I waited till today to do it. My hair is still kind of red, not as red as I would like it to be, but I can do a little bit of manipulation editing afterwards to be Ashley's character because she has super red hair in the book. But it's only me from the back, so it won't be a huge deal. Anyway, I'm going to change into warmer clothes, a long sleeved and jeans, because I'm not going out there in my leggings. And then I will take my camera out and I'll walk you through how I normally make the covers for these. Okay, so outside now. I originally wanted to do this cover in the sunset region, but it's going to be way colder once the sun sets, and I personally cannot handle that. I am a sensitive person. I don't like the cold. I've already got gloves on because I'm a baby, and there's snow everywhere, and I don't like snow. I live in Iowa, and I hate snow, and it's been 18 years, and I'm still not used to it. I don't understand. But anyway, we're looking at this for my background. Somewhere's in there, probably on this side, so that way the snow hill thingy isn't in my way. It's very bright out here, by the way, because of the sun reflecting off of the snow. But I'm going to set my tripod up somewhere's in here, pointed out that way, and stand there with my angel blade that isn't completely painted, but it's most of the way painted, so we're gonna call it good. And take a couple shots. Typically it takes me more than one shot to get these right, so we're gonna do some experimenting and come back when I found one that works. Okay, so I took 6-7 pictures, I think. I'm not really sure. I pretty much stayed in the same spot. I mean, if I went back out there, you could totally see where I was running back and forth to make it to the area I was standing in the 10-second self-timer that's set on my camera. But I've moved to a darker area so that way I can actually look at those pictures, and I'm going to flip through them real fast and see if any of them are cover worthy. So as you can see, most of them, they're the same stance relatively, they just get progressively closer. But I think I like this one or this one the most. I'm going to upload them to my computer and see which one looks better on the cover itself. Okay, so I'm back inside now, and I'm sorry, but that means you'll be able to hear my birds. But I think I've decided on this one, which actually isn't one of the ones that I looked at outside because it looked blurry on my camera. But since the newest update of Microsoft took away my ability to click on a certain color and change it, I kind of have to play around with some new stuff here. You can't see it much because of the fact that I'm recording a screen, but this is what my hair originally looks like, and I can make it a little redder here, and then we can change the light, and I think this way makes it look, well, that makes it look the reddest, but hold on, let's see. I don't think that's too bad. I don't want to do that. That changes everything. I think that's okay, actually. And you guys can't see it quite as well, but we're gonna save this as a copy. We'll just call that 0.2. And then we'll go back to the original, which is this one. and we will play around with some filters, see if any of those help. I kind of like that. Yes, Roxanne, I hear you. My dog's mad because I went outside without her. And it hurt her feelings. I like it, and at the same time, I don't like it. It's a very conflicting feeling. I don't know. It makes it look cartoony. And I kind of like that and also don't like that at the same time. I think we'll put the intensity down a little bit and then enhance the color and drag the lighting down a little bit, and then save that one as a copy as well. And then I'm going to go over to canva.com. This is how I've been making my Wattpad covers recently. Go over to Paranormal Detective. Once it loads, maybe. Sorry for my parakeets, they're kind of hoes. We'll add a new page. And then we're going to come over here and upload the edits and the original. So the original is this one. But I'll come back once these have all uploaded. Okay, so I went through and added all three pictures. Give me just a second. Onto here, and I've done a little bit of editing on each one of those. This is the one that looked incredibly cartoony when I was editing it, but it looks totally fine over here on Canvas. I don't know if that's just because of what it was open in originally or what. But out of all of them, I think I like this one and this one the best. I'm going to add text to both of them, like this, and then go from there. And when I do my text, I use this website. I'll link that in the description for you guys if you want. I'll link Canva in the description as well. But you can come over here and like this title in specifics is Mothman. And then we come over here to fonts, and you can scroll through a whole bunch of them. So all depends on you. There's a whole bunch all across the board here. I always try to choose the one that I think works best for the specifics of the story. In this particular case, since Mothman is a relatively old one and it's not a case they're solving and trying to deal with like the rest of them, this is just because I'm closing up the series. I think we're gonna go with an old style calligraphy one, and I think I like this one, there we go, the best. So then we're gonna come to download, open it up big style, and then save it to my desktop as well. And then we'll go over to Canva and download it again over there, and then we'll put that stuff in, and I'll come back when I have it done. put the titles on the last two because those are the ones that I like the most. And I think out of the options, I still like this one the most because the series is known for being quite drab most of the time in Ashley's life. So I think this one just works the best in general. So we're going to go ahead and download that one to my computer and upload it to Wattpad.